Of course, to get some word from the police, and we eventually did get that chance. Mahlako, over to you.
Yes, Flo. Ntate Makhubele, thank you so much for talking to us. Can you just please tell us, we were earlier told that there was a stabbing here. Can you tell us, have there been any casualties? You know, what is the situation officially here in Johannesburg CBD?
Not from what I know. There's no one who was reported to us that there is a stabbing.
And then can you also tell us what is it that led to this situation today? What do you know?
Well, there was a notice yesterday that there will be a meeting in GP's town, and indeed the meeting was there. So far what happened is, after they disrupted the meeting, some of the people came to this place in Johannesburg to start destroying vendors' properties around the streets.
Do we know what exactly is the grievances and the gripes? Have you also made any arrests so far?
Well, we don't know their grievances, and we haven't arrested anybody yet. But we will be continuing monitoring the situation, as the police have been deployed in a huge number in the area.
Has this outbreak only been in the CBD? Any other parts of Johannesburg that we know of?
We haven't heard anything from other areas, but we are going to monitor the situation.
Thank you so much, Kay. And as you've heard there, Flo, just Kay confirming that indeed this was the crowd that was being addressed today there at JP, that JP hostel crowd that made their way into the CBD, also just disrupting business of people that were vendors on the street, and also telling us that there have not been any arrests as of yet, and he's also unable to confirm for us that he hasn't heard of any casualties. The stabbing that we earlier spoke about, and another, we also understand that somebody else was injured at the MTN taxi rank. So we will continue pursuing that, trying to find out that were there indeed any casualties. As I said and indicated earlier on, that we did see ambulances also making their way up and down also this road. So we will be here bringing you more of what is happening here.
Mahlako, thank you very much there. That's Mahlako talking to us from Hillbrow, and she had that chat with Kay Makhubele, who speaks for the South African police, but he's sort of saying that it isn't as bad as we had sort of thought it was in terms of the fatalities or in terms of the stabbings. So at this point, that situation we had earlier spoken about the stabbing, it seems that in fact there wasn't any such situation, but we will continue to cross in and out of the CBD.